Time to recap this week's cybersecurity news, as usual brought to you by this AI-generated spokesperson. We begin with the recent security issue in the Florida Department of Revenue system that exposed personal information of over 700,000 customers, including their social security numbers, physical addresses, and bank account details. The issue was caused by an insecure direct object reference vulnerability, which allowed an unauthorized party to view, change, and even delete the personal information of business owners. According to the Florida Department of Revenue, the vulnerability allowed the external individual to view registration data submitted by taxpayers, including 417 registrations that contained confidential information. Even though the department took quick action to fix the issue and contacted all affected parties within 4 days, the damage has not been mitigated. Just recently, the Canadian branch of human rights, Amnesty International, announced that they have allegedly become a target of Chinese cyberattack earlier this year. The breach was first detected on October 5th, and forensic investigators have since found evidence pointing to the attack being linked to a Chinese state-sponsored threat group. Ketty Nivibandi, Secretary General of Amnesty International Canada, warned activists and organizations to strengthen their defenses and reminded them of the importance of Amnesty's work. Meanwhile, one of the largest Russian banks, VTB, faced one of the biggest DDoS attacks in its history. State-owned bank managed to repel the attack, preventing hackers from flooding their network with unusually high volumes of data traffic. According to the company, no data was compromised during the attack, but customers did experience temporary difficulties accessing the bank's app and website. This is the latest in the chain of attacks against Russia's infrastructure, continuing the attacks on Aeroflot as Burbank and Kremlin. A couple of days ago, on December 4th, the André Mignot Hospital in Versailles has suffered a ransomware attack. This has forced the hospital to suspend all core medical operations, struggle to maintain basic walk-in services, and even forced a transfer of 6 patients, including 3 people in critical conditions. François Braun, the country's health minister, warned on Sunday that more patients may need to be transferred to other facilities following the attack, which has led to a total reorganization of the hospital. According to the minister, this is not the first assault like that, and authorities in Paris have opened an investigation of the hacking cases. That's it for the events of this week. Stay tuned to watch all the latest cybersecurity news with daily releases, and make sure to subscribe to stay notified about new content.